I absolutely hate when this happens. Somebody calls you, they say, hey, I'm looking for Reggie Jamerson. Hey, I'm Reggie Jamerson. What would you like? Hi, I'm interested in buying your property on 1234 Make Believe Avenue. I have a cash investor that I work for that's looking to acquire your property. You guys get those kind of phone calls? I get them all the time. I get them from me. I get them for people calling for my parents because my parents own multiple properties as well. It's very, very, very annoying. And you know what? There are people who are being taken advantage of, who are homeowners, that don't realize that by falling for those particular types of phone calls, what they're doing is they're losing up to 40% or more in value for what they could possibly get in the market for their house if they just simply listed with a real estate agent. Because the market is so hot for houses, you're gonna get more on the open market than you ever would if you were to just sell it to some random phone call. And I'm really getting tired of people taking advantage of it. And it just seems like every day I get more and more phone calls about the same thing from people all over the world. And when I say all over the world, I mean it. Because I know some of these people can't be from the United States because the phones don't even sound right. And I get these funky looking caller IDs. But you know what? I want to make a video right now that's just going to educate everybody as to what to beware of when it comes to these types of phone calls, these types of situations, and what you should absolutely do today to get the most for your home sale. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Reggie Jamerson, a real estate agent with Ashley Lambert Realty. I'm a North Carolina real estate agent and I'm serving the Charlotte and the metro surrounding areas. So if you guys are interested in buying a home, go ahead and call me. If you're looking forward to selling your home, hey, call me before you call anybody else. I'd like to talk to you. Go ahead and book a time. My Calendly link is in the bottom. I would love to chat with you guys for just 15 quick minutes. Owning a house is one of the best ways to grow wealth. What makes me upset is when people try to take advantage of people not knowing the value that they have in their home that they're living in. One of the things that has become very popular right now is the concept of wholesaling. And what wholesaling is, it's where a person will call you, essentially determine whether or not you would like to sell your property. And they may say they have a cash buyer, whether they do or not, you're not really going to know. And what they will do is essentially they get you under contract and they sell the contract to a cash buyer or to an investor for more money. So literally they don't necessarily own the house for a day. They're already transferring it to somebody else and making money on top of that. That is called wholesaling. That is a legitimate thing that's happening right now. And it's very popular for people to say, man, you can get rich and you can blow so much money from wholesaling. Wholesaling in its pure definition is not evil. I'm not trying to say the wholesalers are bad, but you as a property owner need to know that your house is probably worth more than it's ever been in the existence of homes, period. You got to take advantage of this. This is like the most important time to take advantage of the equity in your house if you need to sell your house. I want to give you guys three tips that's going to help you win in this market and avoid the pitfalls of wholesaling your house, or because you would know you're wholesaling your house, selling your house before putting it on the actual market and actually talking with experts. The first thing I want to say is don't be lazy. Don't fall for the okie doke, okay? Understand that if people are calling you more than ever to try to get your house, that means there's probably value in your house. Believe it or not, it's just a common thing that people do. They'll get a network of people together and they'll have them go through a list of white page numbers and call inquiring about property owners. Hey, are you looking to sell this house? Are you looking to sell that house? That's why people call me for other properties that I don't even own, because they're just looking for anybody associated with the particular property. And they're trying to get that person to say, yeah, let's go under contract so you can get my house for half the price that it's actually worth so you can go and make a killing on the back end. That's not cool. As far as don't be lazy, what I mean by that is if you're interested in selling your house or if you need to sell your house, just reach out to a real estate professional, reach out to a real estate agent like me or like my wife, Ashley. We own a brokerage and we can actually help you sell your house. I'm not trying to say that this is the only way to do it. What I'm saying is we will give you the best information and the best options for your house. That's all we really care about, is making sure we provide that service to you guys upfront, honest, truthful. That's what we do here. It's really easy. All you have to do is click the link below, 15-minute conversation. We can determine what it is the best thing for you and your real estate future regarding the home that you have to sell or that you would like to sell. And also too, let me know some of your stories. I'm sure you guys have some crazy stories out there regarding some phone calls. I always like to tell them I'm a real estate agent when they call me. And as soon as I say that, they literally hang up the phone on me. And It's just, it's pretty funny because they got a script. They literally are following a script. I guess somewhere in the script it says, hey, if a real estate agent picks up the phone, just hang up real quick. Don't talk to them. Just kill it. All right, so step number 2, you need to find out how much your house is worth. So you need to talk to somebody who's going to give you a comparative market analysis. Okay, what's going to happen is somebody's going to look at the houses that are like yours in your neighborhood, and that somebody could be a real estate agent. So you can call me. I can work with you, give you a comparative market analysis. And what that market analysis would do, it will show you what your true home value is. Now, you guys know you can go on the internet, you can go to Zillow. Be honest with you, Zillow's algorithm for determining your Zestimate is not really accurate. It's kind of laggy, and it's not necessarily going to give you the real number that your house is worth. And real estate agents, why they are so valuable, like me and my wife, is because we actually see live numbers. We can see what's the status of current things that have just closed, things that are coming to the market. We have eyes where you guys can't see. That's part of us going under the classes and the licensing that we had to do in order to become real estate agents in the first place. So definitely reach out to a real estate professional like me, and I can help you find out how much your house is actually worth. I mean, you got to know that, right? Who would want to leave money on the table? I mean, literally, who would want to leave money on the table? We got a phone call today. Somebody was trying to buy a house from somebody for about $80,000 because the owner thought that the house was dilapidated, and even if the house needed some work, like say like a new toilet, a new roof or something like that, literally just putting on the market, they probably get over $200,000 off jump just for the house, because that's just where the market is now. That's just the way things are today. So yeah, don't do anything like that and sell quickly. Also be careful too. You may have some people, some businesses may say to you, hey, we'll give you a guaranteed offer. Guess what, guys? The market is so hot today, everybody is going to get just about a guaranteed offer, period. And just because it's a guaranteed offer doesn't mean it's the greatest offer you can possibly have, okay? But I'm just saying, pay attention to the small print. Make sure you guys check with a professional who is actually trying to help you sell your house for the most money. Step number 3, don't get freaked out by things that you know may be broken with your house. So say, for example, you have a toilet that doesn't flush. Let's say, for example, you know your roof needs to be fixed, right? Let's say, for example, you've got an HVAC that's kind of iffy, right? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Don't give someone a major discount off the market just because you have some home maintenance to do. We can help you figure out how to take care of those things, how to improve those things, how to negotiate some of those things in order for you to sell your house and still make a lot more money than if you were to just give it away to a wholesaler or to some cash investor that you got a phone call for, that's just going to rip you off. Don't do that. Please don't do that. It really makes me so mad. And I'm so passionate about it because for me, like I mentioned before, owning a home is a real big way to generate wealth for your family. It's an asset that just only accrues value over time. And it's something you can live in. It provides shelter for you. There's so many people that I know now that bought their first house back in the 70s, right? And literally, that's a place for people in their family to stay if they absolutely need to. That's outside of rentals. That's just for the fact that all that person has to do is pay taxes on that property, and that property remains theirs. I hope you guys found this information very useful. Again, if you want to have a chat with me, just click the link below in the Calendly, and I will definitely be happy to talk with you guys. And of course, I've got more content to come, so I'll talk with you guys later. Bye.